Okay, I want to play though with the Dimir Reanimator deck. That deck looked really fun. Can't play. Where is it? Kavaero. Blue black Kavaero. Okay. Just saw Jim Davis cover the Willie et al. Match. Opponent playing Cauldron et al. To on mono red. Stole victory with active treason on Riddler. Amazing. Yeah, I actually watched that today. And the opponent somewhat punted, but yes. It was a great play by Willie. It kind of just came together because the opponent didn't play a second Riddler the turn that they had like 12 mana. Could just play Riddler, and then Willie could never win. The FOMO mistrigger also, but even the turn before, if you just play, like the FOMO mistrigger is obvious. That's just not something that's even worth mentioning. You know, that happens. It is what it is, but the other one matters a lot more. Just playing double Riddler on the same turn. Okay, I mean, we got Goben into Kavaero. Yeah, they are Ravik. Alright, Goben. This card is really good. Yeah. Okay, so if it lives, just gotta have to play Lively Dirge next turn, right? I think so. Okay. I can get Sin into Valgavoth into play. Like, that's kind of the... But that's only next turn. Or I can go Dirge. Yeah, I think we have to go Dirge here. Taking a lot of damage. Maybe it should have been Marang to bounce. I don't know. I mean, we're doing our thing, kinda. Okay, it's a lot. No cards in hand. Take 8, go to 7. So what's our best play here? Oh. Does that change? Probably. Just zombify Valgavoth. Yep. I mean, that has to be better than Ardyn, right? So we could have Kavaero, Ardyn, gone Valgavoth. I think it's better to just go Zombify though. And just probably pass. No attack with Goben. FOMO makes sense in this deck, by the way. Black-red deck. Great card. Reminded of the Sultai list you were playing a while back with Esper Origins and Smuggler's Surprise, plus the graveyard stuff. There's also this black green 2-drop, 2/3 that mills that has resurrectability, right? That one, any good? Black green 2-drop, 2/3 that mills and has a resurrectability. Oh, from not from this set, from just in general, from the last set. Yeah, brewed something. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That one is, it's probably not bad, but this is not a 3-color deck. Yeah, FOMO plus Proft is a pretty good end game. Noted. FOMO plus Ardyn is pretty good for us. Okay, what am I doing? Attacking with you. Play Kavaero on Ardyn. I don't know. Discard. Let's go to 4. Discard this. Kavaero. The Ardyn. Or is Sin better, actually? Yes, Sin is a little bit better, no? Well, it's kind of the same. Okay, it's kind of the same. How are we whiffing with this? Just getting our life. Doesn't really matter too much about the whiff. There's no creatures in the graveyard anyways. It's just, it would have been, it's better that game to do Ardyn so we can attack for 5, right? Because if we do Sin, this is a cool hand. Missing the superior Spider-Man, but ooh. I mean, we'll keep this. Oh, you got your own one. You got your own, buddy boy. Okay. So next turn, I can, at worst, just discard Nightclub, play the Nightclub, and then play Overlord if this lives. If it does not, it does not live. Oh, nice combo. Combo. We need to find a Kavaero. Oh, come on. We really just milled 3 Zombifies? Not even a Kavaero, just 3 Zombifies? That's hella rude. That is hella rude. Just rude. I don't, this is kind of scary because I give them a discard. I guess I take it, the scariness. I hated those mills. Because we have so many ways of getting cards in our graveyard. Didn't want to discard, huh? That's scary. Okay. I'm probably just gonna Bitter Triumph and pay. And just take 6. I don't know. Maybe I don't. Maybe I discard this. Is it worth it? Like, this goes away. Like, having a card here does matter. Also, just... Alright, I'm just gonna pay. Well, I hope we don't die. There's Kavaero. It's not Kavaero. Ardyn, maybe? I mean, 5 mana. This costs 7. Alright, I guess I'll take Neach then. So 1, Emmet. Might just be dead here. Well, he's drawing cards, so we're not necessarily dead. Three damage. Okay. Yeah. That's basically game because of the trample. Oh? I mean, that is right on time. Oh my god. Right on time. I can attack with this as well because it's coming into play. Wow, crazy. Not even close, buddy. Kavaero! Super superior Superman, Spider-Man, Superman. This deck definitely has enough Spider-Man cards because we're playing Goben and Kavaero. And some Valgavoth, Kavaero. Mako. I think we need a land. Untap land, presumably. The plan is to... What is this? Discard a card, draw 2? Okay. The plan is to go Bitter Triumph, discard Valgavoth, and then also Sin. Then when we Kavaero Sin, get Valgavoth hard, like, as a big one. A big Kavaero. Yeah, let's just pay. Damn. I hope I draw lands. Yeah, it's pretty scary. Jeez. I must have missed Alicia. I'm not playing Alicia in my deck. I mean, I have to. Yep. Taking way too much damage here for this to be close. Not good. Yeah, the fact that that we missed on tap lands this game, or on any lands, we wanted to play this before we play this, so we can kill something, then discard and do 2 things. Yeah, now it's just over though. All right, GG. I won't concede, but we are dead. If a card has Flash and Mayhem, can you cast it instant speed from the graveyard too? Yes. Yeah. What is this hand? Yeah, it's fine. Not the best. On the play though, we got Kavaero into Ardyn and stuff. This hand's not the worst. Yeah, 4/4 Valga is not exactly exciting. I agree. Certainly not when your opponent's playing like is hellbent and did everything they did, like everything they did to us. I mean, I can Dirge and get what into the graveyard? Bellion. Zombify, okay. Hey, Flander Doodle, thank you for the prime. Thank you. Let's just Valgi here, right? Probably. Yeah. So this is a human. Might actually be playing, maybe we should be playing a few caverns in this deck. Because Goben is a human, Emet is a elder wizard, human scientist villain, spider human hero. Okay, never mind. It's not that great. There are 2 elders. There's 3 elders. There's Valgavoth and Ardyn. And Emet are all elders. So what am I doing? Am I just jamming? We're just jamming, right? Could jam Kavaero. 4/4 Valgavoth is still pretty good here. Yeah, never have a counter trust, yeah. Well, I'm trying to think of which counters they could have. Spell Pierce and the one that's instance or sorcery, like the new one that bounces. So I think it is Kavaero against those cards. I mean, sure, if they have Essence Scatter, it beats, but counter target creature spell. The gift was promised, instead counter target spell. Okay. Yep, that got us. Yeah, the new one that bounces doesn't actually stop Kavaero though. Bellion is a sweet one. This is a really good card. What is that? Hero villain? 3 mana villain? When this creature deals common damage to a player, look up that many cards from the top of your library, put one of them into your hand, and the rest into your graveyard. Okay. Quite good. Exile this card from your graveyard, put a counter on target creature. It gains this card's abilities. This card's other abilities activate only as sorcery. This is a really cool card. Everything is legendary in this format though, in this set. No Spell Pierce one time. I mean, baited. What is it, a bounce removal spell? Bounce something? Okay. Not good for us. As in, we are dead. Mold to 4 since we were stuck with 3 big creatures. All we did that game was Lively Diverge, get Valgavoth, and then play Kavaero and Zombify. Didn't do anything. Shahar had the coolest decks yet. Anything sick looking. Always with the coolest decks. Showing up. This deck is really cool. Bellion seems great, yeah, I agree. I do agree with the Bellion. Kavaero seems really good too. Oh. Oh. Bellion being a creature that also kind of ramps you. Doesn't really ramp, it's more... yeah. I guess it only ramps with instants and flash, but... maybe I shouldn't have discarded the Bitter Triumph. I think I should not have done that. I should have discarded the... Okay. Okay, we made a mistake this game. For sure. There's no creature in the graveyard now. Kind of annoying. I mean, like, the best thing I could do here is probably just... attack with Emmet, discard Regent, then Zombify, bounce both. It's not the worst. And I think it is better to Zombify and not Kavaero, because then we exile the Regent. We don't want the Regent exiled. Yep. Maybe I just bounce this one and this one. Leave him with a 4-3. Sure. Ardyn reanimates Regent. Yeah, not right now though. This is, you need combat for that. Now we can. That's the plan. Now we get to go Kavaero, the Ardyn, Regent, bounce, bounce. Nice. Yeah, this deck's sick, I agree. This deck is definitely sick when it's kind of graveyard hate proof. I mean, you need to have a lot of creatures for it to be graveyard hate, but yeah. This hand is a little slower, but meh. Yeah, it's not the best hand I've ever seen. This is pretty good though. This will be a 5-mana card likely. Was that literally the issue early on that game? LOL, no creatures in grave. Yeah. It's heck, well, it's only the case, one second. It's graveyard proof in a sense that you can't like vacuum in response to like targeting it. Like Zombify target creature, this doesn't target, that's all. But you do need to have multiple options. So that means if like the game goes a little bit later, I'm gonna wait for a turn here. Yeah, I gotta pass. Our draw is pretty awkward. Wish we had a Regent here, huh? Probably just kill the Bellion. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill it now. Okay. No! Bullshit. Call BS. Yes, they can still exile the best choice with vacuum. They absolutely can. Probably good enough versus Mana Man, who's not playing whole lot of mana. Mana Man is certainly failing at playing mana. Yeah, Valg's faithful until Valgavoth is the win. Mauler. They're playing the villain deck. Why did I not do that? I don't know. Ignore me. Doesn't really matter. The new lands, they're fine. They're a slight improvement. I should play that on top lane there. What is this? Turn up the 2 card. Total mana value 4. Yep, that's it. Just the one. Okay. Oh. Wait, what? Hold on, why did that not work? Wait. I freaking copied itself, didn't I? My fault. I declined to choose. Okay, you know, I'll keep the 4/4. It's fine. They're not killing Valgavoth. My bad though. Yeah, I was confused. Why would it let me copy Kavaero? That is the confusing part. Oh, it didn't. I'm glad we're not having any lags. I'm hoping hope I'm not jinxing it, but yesterday we were lagging quite a bit, but today it's been smooth sailing. It's been free falling. Okay, we already played against Hex, but now we are more prepared. Yeah, it's just not worth 24-hour stream. I don't think I'll do 24 hours, but I will probably stream for quite a bit. I have to kill Dimir. Spider you control enters, draw a card. Yeah. And we already have our discard. Overlord as well. Dimir must die. I'll pass turn. Recruit. Not a spider. Still gonna kill this though. Wait, this doesn't work either, right? It's just spider? Okay. Anything in Spider-Man that looks like it could rock the competitive boat? Haven't looked at the set much. Potentially, there's a lot of really good aggressive cards coming from spiders. The lands. Multiversal Passage is really strong, yeah, that's true. Ori B. All the way from Spider-Man. Come on. Why so bad? Damn. I think we're not winning this game with the Overlord here. Getting back Goben is not bad. The flood is real. Looks like he learned and added Overlord to his deck after the long ass game we had. Was it you, Plasticity? Don't tell me. Very rude. Someone snitched, yeah. Okay. Not good enough here, although we do get to Marang bounce things, but at this point, too late. Too little, too late. Could Lively Dirge for 5 mana, but we don't even have a good card in the graveyard, so yep. Okay, still have a chance. I don't even know what we're trying to hit. Not that. I mean, we have 0 shot, right? So. I'm not allowed to concede. Yeah, no, we're at 4, so. All right. That was a 3rd loss, I think, right? So we should probably switch to a different deck now. I assume. Yep. This deck was sweet, though. I liked it a lot. This deck was awesome. Would love to see the Animal Zoo. Sure, I'll play Zoo.